Welcome back to Design Bundles YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Crystal. Today I have a super easy craft for you. You're not going to need to pull out those die cutting machines. If you guys are in a hurry this holiday season and you need to pull out a quick gift like a tote bag, or maybe you're creating gift bags that are tote bags, you don't need the die cutting machine. You could definitely use your die cutting machines for this project, but you don't have to. You're just going to need a pair of scissors. Today we're going to be using the Siser Easysubli, say that 10 times fast, Siser Easysubli, along with our sublimation printers. And what we're going to be able to do is just fussy cut. So since this is going on our white tote bag here, I picked up from our local craft store, I just fussy cut it all the way around this because we have a white background and you're barely going to see it on our tote bag. So this is the design I'm using today. I'll have it down below for you guys. Lots of different ideas for these tote bags. This would be perfect for a gift bag. So what we're going to do is, I've already fussy cut. You just need a pair of scissors to cut around this. I've just simply sent it over to my sawgrass printer and printed it out. So what I'm going to do is we need to remove our backing. I don't need a carrier sheet because it's such a big piece. Now today, while I'm trying to get this off here, we are using the Cricut Easy Press for 315 degrees for 15 seconds. Now if you were using your heat press, you'd do like 310 for around 10 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get this going here. So once you got a corner, it's super easy to remove. So very carefully, these inks sometimes get a little finicky and want to rub around. So I'm just going to be very careful not to touch my inks a whole lot. So we just need to remove this from the backing, and this is going to be ready to go. Now, before we do, let's go ahead and prep up our tote bag here. I've got a Cricut pad on the bottom. You could definitely insert it inside so that way you can avoid any sort of seams. And then I'm going to take my lint roller to remove any sort of lint. And then I'm going to take my Cricut Easy Press, and then I'm just going to remove any sort of moisture and then smooth everything out. Whenever it comes to these canvases, this is cotton, so you definitely do not want to skip this step, if you will. All right, so we are ready to go. I'm going to now line this up. You may want to let it cool down a little bit because once you put this down, that adhesive is going to start melting. So I'm going to figure out, I want mine a little bit centered up, maybe right around in here. Now we're just simply going to cover this with a parchment. We're going to come back on top. Now remember, this is sublimation. So once we press this, those ink colors are going to come to life. So they're going to become super bright and vibrant. Imagine doing snowmen and Santa Claus on here. This would be the perfect gift bag. So these are super inexpensive. Sometimes you can even find these tote bags at the Dollar Tree. All right, so we're going to remove this. And it's that easy. It's ready to go out the door. So what I like to do is I grab a bunch of these. So say, for example, at our local craft store, these are like $2. I'll keep a bunch of them on hand. So that way, if I need to quickly give a gift, I'll pull it out. I can pop it on. You can apply HTV to these. Lots of different ideas. I just wanted to show you guys a very simple, last minute, quick gift for this holiday season. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button down below and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.